I'm Carol Andrews for another episode of Southwest TV News. Here are some of the stories coming up on today's show. Increasing ongoing revenue and involving the fans with the Swift Current Broncos board is the focus of a new initiative. The Saddle Up for Success membership drive was launched at a press conference at the iplex. Welding is not usually considered a creative outlet. However, students enrolled in the Pre-Employment Welding certificate program at Great Plains College are ready to show off their artistic talents. The Wheelchair Hockey Club in Swift Current is making dreams a reality for several local residents. Thanks for joining us here today. The Swift Current Broncos are asking for your support through a new membership campaign. We have more in today's top story. Increasing ongoing revenue and involving the fans with the Swift Current Broncos board is the focus of a new initiative. The Saddle Up for Success membership drive was launched at a press conference at the iplex, with a major push of the campaign through the month of February and continuing over the long term. Diane Sletton is the Assistant General Manager of Business Operations and indicates the membership has dwindled over the years from the once 200 members 25 years ago to under 100 members today. And she explains what the one-time $2,000 investment will mean to you.
Basically what that gives you is a right to vote at the annual general meeting and shape some of the direction that the organization goes. There is no cash value to that membership once you've made that contribution. The big thing is that, yeah, you do have a right to have a say, and we need people there to be accountable because we are, a community-oriented organization and we need that.
The Saddle Up for Success membership drive falls in line with the Broncos' overall strategic plan, with fans wanting to play an active role in Bronco Nation. An overall sense of optimism which is felt in the iplex this season.
Yeah, we're hoping so. The on-ice product this year has been very exciting. We've met with some success on the ice. We're also seeing a change in the stands, where it's becoming a little bit different demographic that's attending our games. I think part of our goal of renewing Bronco Nation and bringing some new people within that parameter is coming forward, and with that is coming energy and excitement and passion. It's been a couple years since we've seen that kind of passion in the rink.
The Saddle Up for Success membership applications are available from the stable at the iplex or online through the Swift Current Broncos website. Tax receipts will be issued through the City of Swift Current to all new members.
Being able to tell your story has become a critical issue for most businesses, but there are many choices to consider. The bottom line is, you need to be able to connect with your customers, and nothing works better than video. Why do I say that? Take a look at this. Our company helps tell your story and provides you with a solution on how to market your business. Because making a great video is only half the equation. You have to know how to use it.
We have done a major.
Great Plains College in Swift Current will host a unique fundraiser later on this month while showcasing the unique talents of its welding students. Welding is not usually considered a creative outlet. However, students enrolled in the Pre-Employment Welding certificate program at Great Plains College are ready to show off their artistic talents. The Acklands Granger Carharrts Caviar Fundraiser is set for February 28th and will showcase numerous items up for auction. Jared McKenzie is the local welding instructor and indicates the 11 students have been busy working after hours to design their unique creations while developing a sense of team spirit.
It gives the kids a chance to exercise some creativity that gives them something to do a little different on a day-to-day basis, gets them out of their normal routine. The skills that they learn doing art welding is going to transfer into real-life welding and in industry and in fabrication as well. So it gives them something to kind of put together, and an event that we get to put on. It's the first time we've done it, so it'll be good to get into the community, into our building, and build some awareness and hopefully raise some money for our program for some future students.
And along with the creative designs comes the unique name behind the Great Plains College fundraiser.
Carhartts are the overalls that they wear, and Carhartts is a brand name, and they're in support of us using it. We wanted to be able to pull a name together which was rugged enough through the Carhartts, but also brought in the delicate part of the artistic side of welding, and so the name just sort of came together.
An event which is sure to be a sellout, and not only bring in longtime supporters of the college, but also potential employers for these welding students.
Yeah, definitely to be able to raise awareness about the program, to be able to showcase a little bit what our students are able to do, and give them an opportunity to be able to interact with some of the employers who definitely will be here to be able to bid on some of the pieces. And then lastly, just to be able to welcome people into the college and be able to see some of the other things that we have done. We have a beautiful campus here, and we want to be able to showcase it. So we're going to be holding the event in one of our industrial labs, and being able to bring a little bit more gritty side of the college as well to this event.
Tickets for the February 28th fundraiser are available from Great Plains College in Swift Current, PharmaSave, or Acklands Granger. Southwest TV News is a proud media sponsor of the Carharrts and Caviar Fundraiser. Wheelchair hockey in Swift Current is making dreams a reality for several local residents. We have more in this report.
The Wheelchair Hockey Club is on the ice at the iplex for another season. And with the assistance of the Swift Current Legionnaires, it's an afternoon of fun for all participants.
I just like doing celebrations after I score goals, and it is quite an experience.
Well, I started hockey when I was a kid, and hockey was a part of my life. And since I had the accident, this is a good chance to get back on the ice and play the sport I liked.
The Wheelchair Hockey Club was founded 4 years ago with the help of community volunteer Larry Johnson and Canadian women's hockey team player Bobby Jo Slusser. Slusser approached Johnson with the idea after having seen a similar program during her time playing hockey in Wisconsin. And with Johnson's connections with the Saskatchewan Abilities Council, the wheels were put in motion. Johnson realizes that the game is special for everyone that participates.
The parents really enjoy it. The players, like I said earlier, they really get into it. They never thought they'd ever be able to play the game of hockey, so they're totally enthused and involved and excited about it. And as far as the pushers, the individuals that come out to push, certainly enjoy it and get an understanding of the people with disabilities and volunteerism, and they enjoy it, and they have a lot of fun doing it.
The club has no cost to members who want to play, thanks to various grants and donations over the years. An important donation was Slusser's and RBC's $5,000 contribution to the worthy cause back in September. These funds help pay for the equipment and ice time that is needed so that all players can participate. Johnson is a big part of the club's success, with players taking notice.
Well, before wheelchair hockey, I didn't know Larry Johnson at all, never even heard of him. But from what I know about him now, he's a gentleman. He's there to make you have fun. And he's even giving you phone calls to remind you the day before that there's hockey. So he's definitely a big part of this program.
Thanks to community volunteers like Larry Johnson and Bobby Jo Slusser, the Wheelchair Hockey Club gives the opportunity to local residents to play the game they love again. For Southwest TV News, I'm Scott Armstrong.
Well, this brings to a close another episode of Southwest TV News, reporting the stories that matter to you. We always welcome your news tips. You can always reach us here by phone at our studio or by email to contact us at southwesttvnews.com. Also, be sure to join us daily online for the latest news from across Southwest Saskatchewan and so much more at mylocaltv.ca. And be sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Thanks for joining us here today. I'm Carol Andrews.